Hello, my amazing subscribers, and welcome, newcomers. I am Carnage, the creator, and today we're back with some more survival adventures in the wonderful world of Carnage. That is right, we are back again in the world of Carnage, doing some survival-y stuff, and I think today what we should probably do, we should probably start out with, and I'm saying this because that thing is looking ugly right now. We need to go over to the sheep farm and start finishing up that roof over there, because we never finished that up, and it just doesn't look right now. So I think, oh my goodness, look at my hunger. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to go out and eat ourselves a bunch of steak really quick. I think we might, no wait, hold up, let's not waste one more steak. Let's actually eat ourselves a carrot really quick. Boom, there we go. There we go. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna start out the day right by getting that done. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more cobblestone than what I have now. So I'm gonna grab, well, I guess I'll grab these two just because they're there. We're also gonna grab at least like one more stack. We might as well grab two, because it doesn't really matter if we have too much in our inventory. We could always put it up later. So we're gonna go ahead and head on over here. Oh, there's a creeper. All right, Bandit, come on, buddy. It's time for us to go on an adventure. That creeper over there, he's creeping up a storm. Come on, buddy. Let's go. You go out the door. I'm gonna close this door really quick, and then I'm gonna have to sit you down really quick because I gotta take out this creeper. Creeper, I'm sorry, but you're creeping way too hard today. It's daytime. What are you doing, bro? I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, one more hit, and I should get it. Yeah, there we go. All right, and also speaking of one more hit, I gotta hit this cow one more time because I gotta get some more leather. Did that not give me leather? Are you kidding me? All that for nothing. All right, so let's breed these cows back together. Let's get the mommy cow and the daddy cow, and they're gonna make a baby. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this cobblestone and we're gonna get to work over here. We're gonna head all the way up to the roof of the sheep farm. And we're going to get this thing looking right. We're going to get it looking spiffy. So we're going to go right on up top here. We're going to place these where they need to be. We're just going to go ahead and just run this all the way across here. Now, I don't think we need all... Actually, you know what? I think what we should probably do in this episode is get rid of a lot of the stuff that we don't need. Maybe... You know what? I think we're too far into it. Let's just deal with this later. We're just going to patch it up for now. We'll just have to dig all this up later. I'm not looking forward to it, but at the same time, I am definitely looking forward to having sheep that are not actually going to die on me. So I guess this is worth it. Like, it's worth making this look good because, wow, did I just get through a whole stack of this? Wow, okay, I don't even know if I grabbed enough. All right, so I'm going to place this. But this is worth making it look good. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, do I need all these extra rows? Probably not. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm just going to do this row right here, and I'm going to chop off the back row, I think. If I don't have enough cobblestone. If I have enough cobblestone, then we'll go ahead and do it. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and do... We really don't need these edges. I'm really... you know what? I'm done with it. I can't leave it here if I don't need it. So let's just go ahead and get rid of all these edges. We'll also go ahead and get rid of this door. Should we get rid of the door? I don't know. I think we only really need one door. So we're going to just go ahead and get rid of this row onwards. So we're gonna do this right. How about we stop messing around, stop making it look good? How about we focus on doing it right and making it look good? We can have the best of both worlds as long as we're willing to put the work in and get it looking good. So we'll go ahead and break through here. And then I also got to figure out where the edge is here. Okay, it's not there. So it's gonna be, let's see here. So it's gonna be, is this the one? Oh! Is that a wolf? What are you doing? Are you attacking me? Get out of here, fool. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh, there's a... Oh, I don't need to leave a hole right there, do I? All right, so we need to break through right here. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm just slimming these walls up. They were 3 blocks wide, and the reason for that is because I was thinking that for some reason the wolves were actually getting through there, but they were not actually doing that. The case was they were spawning in there. So, oh goodness, we actually have a hole right here that we probably should patch up. Do we have enough dirt on us? We don't have any dirt on us. I guess we're going to have to deal with that later, but we'll go ahead and continue chopping on through here. We'll go ahead and make this jump. We'll continue chopping on through here. And we also got to find where this back wall is. I think it's only the back 2 layers that we need to get rid of. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. So we'll go ahead and place this here. Place that there. And then we'll go ahead and break this. I know this might seem a little bit confusing to some of you guys who may not have seen the whole triple layer thing. Because I'm kind of tunneling my way through here. And you're probably thinking to yourself, what in the world is going on? But at the same time, I know what I'm doing. All we got to do is we got to chop through here. And we'll end up going all the way to the other side here. And we'll know exactly what to cut off because we never even did the roof on this part. So here we go. We can go ahead and chop off all of this part. So all we're doing here is we're just slimming down the walls and we're going to grab all this cobblestone. And luckily for us, we have a brand new pickaxe. So it's not like we're really hurting anything by grabbing all this stuff. So go ahead and grab every last little bit of this cobblestone. We don't have to grab it all right now. We can kind of break this down into segments and come back down to this a little bit later. But what I at least want to do is I at least want to do this whole outline thing for right now. So we'll go ahead and break this right here. We'll go ahead and, oh, this needs to go through right here, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it needs to go through right there. So I at least want to get like this outline done. And I could come back along later and get rid of the rest of the cobblestone. There's no rush to do this. This is all a matter of looks. But I want to at least do this much of it so that I can make sure that the roof is all the way done. We're going to go ahead and break through all of this right here. Now, we didn't finish this entire roof, so it's not like we have too much more to break here. So we're just going to break the last little bit of this cobblestone. We already finished this row. It looks like we probably only have one more row to go. So we're going to go ahead and break this one. I don't know if we have the back row to go. I don't remember if I got that done. I probably did, so we probably got one more row to go after this one as well. So we'll go ahead and break all of this cobblestone. And we should by now have like a few stacks at least. No, actually, we're probably leaving some on the ground. No, we're not. We're not leaving any in the ground. All right, basically, we're getting close though. As soon as this stack fills up, we will be leaving stuff on the ground. So we're gonna have to take this in another part. We have to do this in another part. Take this in sessions, basically. We have to do one session at a time. So let's go ahead and go to the nearest chest and put up some cobblestone. Oh, I just jumped into the cobblestone. Speaking of which, we're gonna go ahead and go over this way. I don't want to put my cobblestone here because I might forget about it. So let's actually go back inside and we're gonna put some of this cobblestone up. I guess we really only need like one stack of cobblestone on us at all times, but considering we're about to be breaking a lot of cobblestone, I guess we don't really need to hang on to any of it. So let's go to this chest right here. We'll put up all the cobblestone that we can. Go to this chest right here, put up all the cobblestone that we can. We might as well also put up some other stuff while we're here. We'll go ahead and put up ourselves some purple wool, some red wool, some yellow wool, some black wool, and let's see if we have a furnace over here. I was almost at chest. So I have a furnace over here that's cooking some steak, which I do. I've got 8 steak already. I could go ahead and grab these steaks. So now I got 13 steak. Once again, we are doing very well in steak. We can put up our spider eyes that we don't need. We can put up our, let's see here. What else can we put up? There's really nothing else that we could put up other than maybe we could go ahead and put up all the wood stuff that we don't need right now. And we definitely don't need this stack of cobblestone either because we're about to go grab some more. So with that said, let's go ahead and go back to the sheep farm. And we're also going to pull out our shears because one thing we probably should have done while we were there. Oh, that's not shears. That's a flint and steel. One thing we should have done while we were there was probably grab ourselves some shears and shear each and every last one of these sheep. So we're going to go ahead, head on over here. We're going to shear all these and we're going to get a little bit more work done over here. So we're going to go ahead and open this, close it up, and shear every last one of these sheep. And also, do I have any more wheat on me? I do. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to breed myself a little bit more sheep. I wish I had one more yellow sheep. Wait, is there no yellow sheep in here? I don't see any yellow sheep at all anymore. Maybe I sheared it. Do I have a yellow? No, I don't. I don't have a yellow sheep anymore. What happened to my yellow sheep? Did that one die like a long time ago whenever I wasn't paying attention? I don't know. It probably did. All right, so we're going to grab all this wool right here. And while they are all just kind of recuperating and stuff like that, we're going to go ahead and head on back out here. We're going to finish up the row of cobblestone I was talking about. And if I feel like it, I might just get rid of the rest of the cobblestone as well. We only got this one big wall in the front. We already got this whole entire side thing done. You know what? We're very close to getting this done. We might as well just go ahead and get it done. So we're going to go ahead and chop this down. Or we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. I don't really feel like chopping down the rest of this. But I just wanted to make sure that the roof was at least done. So we'll go ahead and chop this last little bit up right here. And the last few blocks. Here we go. And there we have it. All right. So with that said, we should be able to see if the roof is entirely done. So we're going to go up to the side of this little cliff right here. And we're just going to take a look at it. Yep, it looks like the roof is done. We can still get rid of all the kind of outlining of the cobblestone. We don't need that anymore. But overall, I'm going to be much more happier that that is like that. It's more efficient and stuff like that. Also, did you guys notice all of this gravel? When did this gravel get here? Has this gravel been here this whole time? Look how much gravel that is. That's insane. Usually you find this stuff underground, but that's like a big giant patch of gravel. If I ever need to make pathways, I know where I'm getting my gravel from. It's definitely going to be right there. But at the same time, I'll have to be replacing this with dirt because I don't want to just leave like a big giant hole in the side of the mountain. So with that said, I think what we should do now, something I probably should have been doing this whole time, something I've been kind of slacking on, and that, of course, Bandit, I'm sorry for bringing you out here. I didn't even go on an adventure with you, buddy. Come on inside. We'll go on an inside adventure. So we'll close the door really quick. We'll close these doors really quick. And we'll put up, speaking of doors, we'll go ahead and put up this door right here. And we'll get to work on something that I've been wanting to do. First off, let me put up all this wheat, or not wheat, all this wool. Let me put up all this wool, something I've been wanting to do, and that, of course, is getting the storage room done. Because the second we get this storage room at least started, and at least get, let me look here, at least get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chests. As long as we have enough space for 6 chests, as long as we get this thing started and get enough space for 6 chests, that means we can move all of our stuff down here, and then we could go ahead and start working on our kitchen. Because right now our kitchen is basically a storage room. Also, we need to eat ourselves some food. Oh, man, look at that. Our hunger's all the way down. Also, we're going to go ahead and eat ourselves a carrot, too, so we're not wasting ourselves another steak. There we go. Look at that. We are doing fantabulous. So we're going to go ahead and break all of this granite down really quick. We'll break every last piece of this. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get all this dirt out the way. Again, this is one of those projects that's going to happen over the course of multiple episodes. So I just want to make sure that I get at least some of it done right now. I don't expect this storage room to be done at all today. I don't even expect to be placing chests. But at the very least, I do want to get some of this area dug out. And also, speaking of digging stuff out, we do need to go back inside the house and dig out some of the floor in the lounge area and put this blue wool here. That's why I hung on to that. You guys are probably wondering, Carnage, why are you hanging on to the blue wool and not the rest of it? Well, that is why. It's because I'm planning out for the carpet stuff. So we'll go ahead and get rid of this right here. It's actually turning into a nice squared away room now. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure from this point forward, we're going to make sure that everything is squared away. So this is broken 1, 2, 3 blocks on this side, and it's broken 2 on this side. So we need to go ahead and get rid of this wall right here. We're going to make sure that we're breaking this absolutely evenly so that we kind of have like a rough idea of what's going on down here, the size of the room and everything like that. And it'll give us a better kind of understanding as to how much room we have to work with whenever we're making our little storage area. So we'll go ahead and break this right here. And I'm thinking we should probably just go ahead and get at least one more wall done back here. So let's go ahead and move it out a little bit just to kind of commit to it. I don't want this to be a small storage room at all. I want it to be a storage room that is going to be expandable to however big I want it to be. So if one day I need 100 chests, I'm going to want to make sure that I have 100 chests. Now, do I think I'll ever need 100 chests? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It just depends on how much stuff I'm actually using versus how much stuff I'm saving. But at the same time, I just want to have that space to keep it organized. That's the important thing. I don't want to just cram everything into a chest and have a hard time trying to find everything. I want to keep it all organized. So here we have ourselves. It's basically nice and squared away. There's actually some iron right there. I'm kind of tempted to go out and dig it. But you know what? We're going to be digging through that later on anyway. So let's actually go into the lounge area and let's try to get some of this floor done. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. And that's exactly how much blue wool we have. So go ahead and place this one right here. Place these right here. And we'll just run along the edge like this. We got to get a little bit closer for there. Got to run along the edge like that. And we'll go ahead and run along the edge like that. So, if my calculations are correct, we're only going to need to shear all the sheep one more time. And then we'll have all of the blue wool that we're ever going to need. As a matter of fact, it kind of looks like I'm going to be done with the lounge area before I even get started on the kitchen. So we might actually be able to go ahead and get started on what's actually going to be in the lounge area. We're going to get the carpet done for sure before the kitchen's done. Also, speaking of which, I've got a really good idea. Hold the phone. Speaking of the kitchen, there's one thing that I've been wanting to do. I don't know if I have enough stuff for it. I don't know if I have any. Well, hold up. Let's look. I'm going to want to have what I'm thinking for this, because I want this to still be, in the grand scheme of things, I do not want my house to be too modern. I don't want anything in my world to be too modern, at least not yet. So I want things to be kind of like survival-y-ish, no matter what. So the carpet in and of itself looks kind of modern, but because I'm using cobblestone and wood and stuff like this, it doesn't look too modern yet. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is I'm thinking we're going to use, I would say we would do like tile floor with like, with quartz or something like that. But I don't think that's the best idea for this. Or with smooth stone slabs? Yeah. I don't think that's the best idea for this. I think what the best idea for this would be to use stone bricks. So I think that's exactly what I'm going to use. So let's see what it takes to actually make some stone bricks. It's going to be somewhere in here. Oh, there they are. Wait, is that them? Yeah. So it's going to take 4 pieces of stone, which means I need to go ahead and get smelting a bunch of stone. So we're going to go ahead and put ourselves, you know what? Let's grab ourselves a full stack of stone. No, let's grab ourselves a bunch of stone. We'll just grab a bunch of different little bits of it. We'll grab these slabs that somehow got in here. I don't know how they got in there. So we'll go ahead and put those up. We'll grab ourselves a stack of oak planks. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put ourselves a stack in here. We'll go ahead and put ourselves close to a stack. You know what? Let's see if we get a full stack in there. There we go. And we'll go ahead and do one more chest. Well, that one has a mutton in it. Let's grab that mutton out of there. And we'll go ahead and put ourselves another full stack. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and kind of split this oak up really quick. We'll put a little bit in there. We'll go ahead and put, like, let's do this. We've got 23 there, 24 there. Let's put that in there. And let's go ahead and put that in there. So that's going to give us a lot of smooth stone. And these resources, I mean, we've got tons of it, so it's not like we're losing anything by making too much. So if we make too much and we have too much for the floor, that's going to be okay. But I don't even think we're going to have enough for the floor. So I think we're actually going to do one more row. So let's actually go ahead and grab ourselves a little bit more cobblestone. Grab ourselves a full stack here. And we'll go ahead and put it inside of there. And then we'll put, you know what, let's just put these oak wood slabs here. Why not? We'll just go ahead and get rid of some of those. If we ever need some more later, we can always make them. So we've got ourselves 4 stacks cooking in here. I think we're going to need more than that, but then again, I could just be completely over-exaggerating. Also, what I want to do is I want to grab, I think that's polished diorite that I have there. So I want to grab some more polished diorite, and I want to actually put that on the base of the doors. So we're going to go ahead and break this right here. And then we're also going to come over here, and we're going to break this side right here. And I'm going to put that polished diorite right here. So basically what it's going to do is going to give us a nice outline. It's going to be more consistent with, like, everything else. So you got this nice polished diorite everywhere. And I think it should turn out pretty good. So let's come over here. We're going to try to grab ourselves some polished diorite. If we have any. If we don't have any, we're going to have to make ourselves some more. So I don't see any in here. Again, I'm good at overlooking stuff. But I don't see any in there. Let's see if there's any in here. No, but there is some diorite, so I'll go ahead and hang on to that. And let's see if there's any in here. There's more diorite there. There's no polished diorite that I see. Let's go ahead and check this one last chest that it could possibly be in. And, oh, there is some. Ha, look at that. We actually did have some. Oh, wait, was there more? Nope, that's just more normal diorite. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab these 9 right here. I don't think it's going to be enough, so we'll go ahead and place these right here. And then we'll go ahead and place these right here. And then, wait a second. We did have enough. I was thinking it was going to be more. I was thinking like the doorways for some reason were like 5 wide or something. I thought it was going to be a little bit short, but I guess not. So let's go ahead and put up all the diorite that we don't need. And I guess at this point, we're good to go. So let's go ahead and start chopping this floor down because we're going to actually make ourselves some stone bricks here shortly. And we might as well get a little bit ahead of ourselves and make sure that we actually go ahead and get some of this floor gone so that all we have to do is place some stuff after the fact. So let's go ahead and break this all the way down. I'm guessing we'll probably get like half of this floor done today. I don't know for certainty. We're gonna try to get a lot of it done, but we're gonna go ahead and break through here. Go ahead and keep on going and keep on going and keep on going all the way under here. And I think this is probably a good point to start at, but at the same time, I still think we could get at least like 1 or 2 more rows. So we're going to go ahead and break at least 1 more row, and we'll see from here. We'll see from here if any more of this is going to be able to be broken. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves some stone from here. Grab ourselves some stone from here. Grab ourselves some stone from here. And grab ourselves some stone from here. So there we go. We have ourselves a full stack. We actually have a perfect stack. That's actually pretty cool. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn this into these stone bricks. So here we go. We're going to make as much of this as we possibly can. This should give us a full stack. And I don't know how far a stack is going to go, but it should go pretty far. We're going to make sure the entire kitchen floor is made out of this. And this is going to look really, really cool. It's going to look much better than the wood that was already there. Not that the wood was bad. The wood totally was cool. But considering we have wooden walls and a wooden ceiling, I definitely think that it's cool having some stone brick right here. It's taken up a lot of materials. It's taken up a lot of resources to do this. But at the same time, this is why I've been telling you guys. It's always good to hang on to every last bit of cobblestone you have and every last bit of wood you have, even though you can always get more, even though it's very abundant, even though sometimes it feels like you don't want to carry it around your inventory, it's still worth it simply because these situations where you're just going to need stacks and stacks and stacks of it. Plus, this is just a floor. Imagine whenever we're actually doing like an entire building of some kind out of cobblestone or something like that. So it's definitely good to have like tons of this stuff. And plus, down in the storage room, I feel like I'm going to use a lot of cobblestone for like the shelves and stuff like that. So I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident on this one that it's gonna take all the cobblestone that we have, like all of it that we collect. Well, not all of it, but most of it that we've brought up to the surface, because we still got a lot down in the chest, down in the mine shaft and stuff like that. So with that said, we're gonna go ahead and place these right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves some more stone as soon as we use these right here. Grab ourselves some more stone out of these furnaces. So we're gonna grab those. We're gonna grab those. And we're going to grab those. And then we're going to go ahead and turn this into some more stone bricks. See how much we can get here. We're going to make ourselves... it should give us the exact... Yeah, that's what it is. It's going to give us the exact same amount as the smooth stone that we have. So basically we have ourselves 28. So we're going to go ahead and place these right here. Place these across like this. We might even finish this floor. You know what? I think we're going to be a little bit short though. I think we're going to be a little bit short, and I think we should just finish that up in the next episode. So, yeah, I think at this point, we'll finish this up in the next episode. I think we got a very good start on this today. Let's take a look out here and see if that's going to look good. Oh yeah, that's gonna look awesome. And especially the way I'm thinking of it, once everything actually gets added in, once they actually add like a refrigerator and some countertops and all kinds of stuff like that, I think this kitchen is gonna look awesome. But with that said, let's go ahead and go to the Wall of Carnage and see who has been added today. And we're gonna go ahead and head on out here. Joining us today on the Wall of Carnage is Joshua Brown. So congratulations, Joshua, on making it onto the Wall of Carnage. Now remember, guys, if you want to get your name on the Wall of Carnage, all you gotta do is leave some comments down in the comment section below, and I'll be choosing one lucky person each and every episode to add to the Wall of Carnage. But with that said, guys, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to go ahead and leave a like on it. Let's try to go ahead and get to 200 likes. And if you are one of the first 200 people to like this video, let me know down in the comment section below. But I've been Carnage the Creator. Catch you guys in the next video, and I'm out.
Carnage the Creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator, yeah.